Hi there, and welcome to another video blog post on chrisryan.ca. I'm here with Stephen Ling, a friend of mine and of course a lawyer here in Halifax, and Stephen's helped me with a lot of purchases, property purchases over the years, some of my family members and quite a few clients.
Yes, thank you, Chris. Again, my name is Stephen Ling. I'm a partner with the law firm Land and McGilvery. I've been practicing real estate for 21 years, and our law firm's been here 35 years servicing Metro.
Great. So the topic that we're going to be talking about today is from a home buyer's perspective. How does a closing work, sort of the logistics, the time involved, and then sometimes when we do a pre-closing inspection where I'm there with the buyer at 9:30 in the morning, we do it, everything looks just fine, but they can't get the keys yet because it hasn't closed. Sometimes it closes at 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, and sometimes there's a lot of questions and frustration on how come, why for the delay? Why is
Well, there's a couple of things. We book the purchasers to come in usually after their pre-closing inspection. Something might arise in pre-closing inspection that needs to be dealt with, but usually they come in after that. We always try to book them in the morning.
Right.
When they come in the morning, by that time they've come in, brought their bank draft in, signed all our documents. We've already by that time requisitioned the funds from the bank, or just waiting for the funds from the bank.
Right, which is our mortgage money.
Mortgage money. Now it depends. Most of the mortgage money now is being wired by head offices in Toronto and Montreal, and not always locally. So sometimes it takes them some time because of the time difference between the different areas for the money to come in. I generally tell clients that by 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we should have the money from the bank.
Right.
Right? And then we have to get it over to the vendor's lawyer.
Seller's lawyer,
which takes, half an hour because we have direct couriers. So generally, we try to have the money in the hands of the vendor's lawyer by 2:30 in the afternoon so they can then release the keys and the buyers can move into the property.
So what that means is that if you're buying a house, you shouldn't plan on having your movers ready to go first thing in the morning, or Eastlink or Bell ready to install things to be delivered right away. You should have that either late in the afternoon or preferably the next day.
That's correct. That's always advisable. No sense of putting extra stress on yourself.
Yeah.
Organize for after 2 o'clock in the afternoon, like you say, the next day for the utility people come. It makes it much easier for everybody because, of course, people can't control when money's going to come in or when the other side is going to send the deed.
The banks will only go as fast as they want.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. Thanks, Stephen.
Great. You're welcome.